wondering, is there anything we could do? Is it just
Yeah,
because,
definitely.
what's the reason?
Yeah, you need to optimize your campaigns because clearly you have some in here that are getting a good return on ad spend, but others here need to be turned off. So like that free shipping collection ad needs to go. I turn that campaign off.
Okay, this is just the past 2 days. Even though it's just the past 2 days, still turn that off. The view I'm looking
If
at.
you want to pull in this week, you can.
Okay,
I thought
yes.
this was for the entire week.
I'll
Yeah,
do,
but
yes.
still, even if it's at 16, you have others getting purchases at 10. Okay,
Okay,
yeah, still turn off. It's at 1.61. It's not very good.
right.
You could, yeah, I wouldn't keep that one. And then
Okay.
that $500 giveaway post, you haven't gotten any purchases from that. Is that something y'all are going to continue running?
Yes, it's just the thing we want to run until a certain date, so you can ignore that one. And also
Okay.
the sale dresses post.
Okay, got it. So in that case, if you want to select the lookalike checkbox and then select September arrivals all the way up, so that way you don't select the two that you want to ignore. So that way we can see what the average ROAS is without this.
Okay, and is this what you mean?
Yeah, and then filter by selection. So just go to that search and filter box in the top left.
Top.
Filter by selection.
Okay,
Yep.
sorry.
And then the ROAS goes up to a 2.62 without those. So those other campaigns you're running are bringing down the return on ad spend.
Okay.
That jewelry post, what about that one?
I mean, we're not really hooked to it. It can go. I mean, 1.83.
Is there any ad sets in there?
Yes. Let me get in there. Do you want me to filter it just for that?
Yeah, let's just look at the jewelry one.
Gotcha.
You can just select that actual campaign. Yeah. So
I can definitely turn that off.
what about the ads?
Oh yeah. It's just one ad. It's a post that we
you can cut this.
that cut the whole thing.
I mean,
Perfect.
the 1.83 is bringing down your ROAS. So you're at a 2.62 now, so cut that.
Okay.
And then go ahead and refresh your
Gotcha.
little, yep, 2.62 to a, do it again. Oh, it's because it's still selected, sorry. So now you just
okay.
filter by selection based off active only. Yep, add delivery active, nice. Gotcha. So now you're at 3.5.
Okay.
The rest of these optimizations look alike. If you want to click on that one, there might be some audiences in there you can turn off.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's been a week and 2 days since I set that up, so just to.
If you want to go inside the view content.
View content.
Okay, I would rank it by results and make sure to just turn off all those ads that are not really getting any purchases.
Okay, so basically all the ones below.
Yeah.
I know you said
just
we
let
could
it.
get to $5.
Yeah, but if you do that, you're gonna end up. If you're wanting to improve your ROAS now, that's what you'd have to do. Is cut them. But if you're fine with seeing the ROAS dip down, then that's going to be because the spend's going to these others.
Okay. Okay. I mean, what would you recommend?
I mean, ideally, yeah, the recommendation is to allow these to go on until they do get some more purchases. But if the ROAS isn't sustainable for y'all, then no need to do that.
No, that's fine. We're definitely comfortable with letting them go on.
Okay, let's check out the ad sets real quick.
Okay.
And for the rest of these are actually fine. What I do is look at the campaign budget. I want to see what you're spending there.
$30 a day.
Okay.
I mean, we can definitely, we're comfortable
September
going up
new
on that.
arrivals, I would take that one to 50.
Okay, cool.
Take that one to 50 because we just got rid of some budget. So you're actually not
Right.
increasing anything. We're just replacing that, and that's the best one to do it at. Then
Right. Okay.
this warm audience, I take that one to 25 because it looks like it's retargeting. So you don't want to flood it too much, but take it to 25 for sure.
Okay.
Because that's a good ROAS. Then your September 3rd new arrivals, if you select those and go to the ad sets real quick. Okay, yeah, everything else is fine here. Everything's looking good. That'll get your ROAS back on track. It'll save you a lot more money and it'll bump up the results.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, Michael.
Hey Chase, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Excited to see how the Candle Daddy's doing.
He's pretty happy right now, so it's a good thing.
Good. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that the results are heading in the right direction.
Yeah, everything's improved since we started. The cost per click has gone down. Obviously, getting more purchases.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I'm sure you're pretty happy too with all the additional rev coming in.
Yep, for sure.
And now it's just time to scale it up so you can make some more.
Yeah, so the only thing I changed the entire week was the pumpkin spice wasn't doing well, so I killed those.
Okay.
And some of the ads with the D's nuts got I just killed those because they weren't performing well. It's the wax one that's doing really well. It's this one.
Okay. And that's essentially what they told you is that they sell a lot of wax.
Yeah, it's mainly these are all wax tarts that are being sold. So
Makes sense.
yeah, and that one's just, I guess you consider the bulldog. It's just the engagement on that one's insane. It just keeps building.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I set up 2 retargeting ads.
Great.
One for the engagement, and then I set up one more today for the add to cart because we're getting a add to carts as well. There's probably like $700 a day left in the carts.
700 a day left in cart.
700 in sales left a day in carts.
Okay, then yeah, you definitely need to spend more on that.
Okay, and then I set up the website visitor 30 days.
Because you're fighting a battle with $10. I've seen people put $10 in a vending machine just for a cola.
The issue is I don't know where to put the money. That's the thing, because I can't go over and spend, at least for now. I could probably talk to him about increasing it since it's going well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's talk about maybe we can shift some budget away from something or find some opportunities here. I already see a few things that make sense to do.
Okay.
For instance, like that whiskey test, I'd cut that one.
Cut that one?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because like if you're not getting a purchase by, I'd say like the $6 mark here, it looks like, then there's no sense in running it. Like your new rule, anytime you launch an audience, you want to purchase within $6, no doubt.
Gotcha. We actually were running a one for a spray that's called Log Fog, and it's literally a picture of poop on there, and the ad copy was just like, "This is horrible, this is gross," but it wasn't getting any sales. It was getting a ton of clicks, but we just killed it because it was getting no sales.
Yeah. Okay. For the candle and the lookalikes, the view contents, that 1%, that 2% is working really well.
Yeah.
You see those two?
Yeah.
You need to continue following that pattern. The lookalikes are clearly going to be the winners. And I remember on our original call that, interest or what you're going to test first, build up the site data, but eventually you only want to be doing lookalikes. And this is the prime example for why.
Right.
$5, it only goes downhill in terms of cost from there, which is a good thing. And then the only thing that goes up is purchases, which is great.
Right.
So you need to start shifting towards that. Like you're spending a lot on Cincy. So I would take $5 from that. So scale it back 5 and put that 5 in the CBO for the lookalikes. And I would also, because I'm assuming you're on a capped budget, right? So we have to choose wisely, yeah. So I'd put that there. Then I'd go back to your interest testing. And I would take some from the candle. I'd take $10 from that one. Or maybe just the 5 actually, because they're at, no, never mind, take 10 because it's at 9.74 and these others are at $5. So definitely not worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, take 10 and go put it in the other one.
In the retargeting or the?
No, lookalikes. Take it to 50.
Okay.
50 daily should get you at least 10 purchases once the costs drop down a little bit longer.
So refresh.
If it froze, then yeah.
All right, take this to 50.
Yep. And then you're going to go in your retargeting and turn off that engagement.
Shut off the engagement one?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
It's been 16. You think a cold audience getting a $6 purchase is going to be better than a retargeting? No, it shouldn't. A retargeting should never cost more, ever. So if it does this case, then it's got to go. And it's probably not working just because this is such a highly engaged ad that, you know, not every person will buy. They're just engaging because it's fun, you know? So
Right.
it's probably just wasted dollars for those people that just love to engage with it. Yep. And then once that's published, it looks like none of the edits we're making have been officially published. So you might want to do that after the call. If it might be a connection issue, not sure.
Okay. All right. So is there anything else needs to be changed with that then?
No, just go ahead and filter by active on the ad set level here. Oh, but I guess it won't actually register without it publishing. Okay. Yeah, so once you publish that, just like reactivate it by active, just like filter by active to see exactly what your cost went down to. But I mean, that's going to make a big difference for sure.
All right. I don't know how long my Wi-Fi is going to be, so you want to just.
Those are the main recommendations. We got them all.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Sweet. Awesome.
Perfect.
Things are looking good here and they're heading on the right track.
All right, and then the other thing.
I would definitely reach out to him and get approval for a larger budget. I'd ask for double. What are you spending right now?
He's 2,500 for the month. We're spending about 83 a day.
Okay, ask him to double his budget to 5,000.
Okay.
And then tell him that the costs are heading in the right direction. Things are getting better, and with the added spend, you could tap into a lot more lucrative audiences. And if he's game for it, then good.
So if he says, okay, sure, let's do it, am I just putting more money into what's working, or are we adding more?
You're going to be putting more money into what's working, and then you're going to be going heavy on the lookalikes because you see it's working here. So I mean, a lot more spend towards lookalikes is going to do wonders.
Okay, got you.
You know, you're not going to be doing this. You're not going to be able to match what he does on Amazon without spending a lot more. So we got to scale. So going to 5K is the next bet, and I'd go get approval for that.
Okay, so much easier with Amazon. The card's already in there.
Yeah.
And then I launched the Bada Bean ads. We got 8 purchases in 2 days.
Okay.
So you want to look at that now, or?
Yeah, I would open up another tab because I'm not sure what's going on here.
Yeah, it's pain in the ass.
Bada bing. Bada bing. How's Bada Bean doing? Did those ever launch?
Yeah, I launched them. I set up the 2 campaigns. So I'm running a bunch of cold audiences now and the lookalikes.
Okay, it's a start.
The content is, but I mean.
Yeah, let's look at the ads. Is there anything to optimize there? Okay, go back to the ad sets and then go ahead and select all of the ad sets that got purchases.
Okay.
And then go ahead and rank it by, go to the ad level now and then rank it by purchases. Yeah, just select the results column, that'll do it. Okay, perfect, yeah, that works too. All right, well, it looks like the ones that show either the branding or the coffee mug work. The Drew selfie, I cut that one across the board.
That actually.
What'd you say?
We just launched that like an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
Also, we're using a GIF.
Oh, then yeah, if this was all launched an hour ago, then we can't do anything.
Yeah, this was all. Well, the ones that got purchased were launched yesterday. These ones, the video and the Sopranos.
I still wouldn't do anything.
Just leave it.
Yeah, it's too premature.
Okay.
You need some more time. Just like with the Candle Day, you remember the costs were high for like the first 2 days.
Right.
And all of a sudden they just shot down.
It's good you know the Sopranos because you know the audience that we're targeting.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's going to help with us and just figuring out who to target and who to go after because you can get into the mind of sort of who's buying this coffee, you know?
No, for sure. I would turn off New Jersey though for Sopranos because oddly enough, it's not getting any purchases.
Cut this one off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like anything Mafia related is actually doing quite well. The one at the top, Goodfellas, bad, like those types of things. You could continue going down that line.
Yeah, and our cost per purchase can be obviously higher because hopefully the lifetime value of the people that buy it are going to be a lot more than just $11, you know? If they're reordering coffee every 2 weeks, that's the goal.
Oh yeah, it's great business to be in.
That's why on the front end we could probably break even, don't you think? And then on the back end, that's where you make it up.
Yeah, or even better, making profits on the front end. No matter, that would really be great. But yeah, the retargeting is where it's really going to become. That's really where the cash pours in.
I don't know why my business is freezing on every account, but
what'd you say?
I don't know why my business manager is freezing on every account. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi. My laptop sounds like it's going to blow up. It's probably 2,000 degrees right now.
Well, it's working hard.
How many people are on this call?
Just a few.
Okay. All right, so don't touch this and tell the candle guy to scale up. Because here's the thing, we were going to go for 1 month, and the second month he was going to wholesale to me. And I was going to put up my own ad spend. So you think I should just ride out the 2,500 or say, let's spend more in that 1 month period then?
He's the candle daddy. If he has the 25 to put up, then let's do it.
Okay. All right. So just wait till he's publish them, and then just.
Yeah, and if he just wants to spend to be for this 1 month, then just take that 25 and put it in this next 7 days.
Right. Okay.
You see these ROASs over here, these fives? I mean, if you're nailing those across the board, I mean, that's going to be a great return.
Yeah, the last few days we've been doing.
And when you hit this Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas stuff, you're going to be hitting 13, 12 X ROAS, and it's going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, and like I said, it's only been getting better like the last few days.
I think at minimum you'd be at least 9X. Minimum 9X during holidays.
Especially these for sure. Jeez. He's got a whole Christmas,
Yeah, on peak buying days, I mean, I could easily see dropping $5,000 to $15,000 per day and yielding 60 to 120,000 a day for like 3 days in a row.
With these, you think?
Oh yeah, definitely scaling them up. I mean, thousands of shares.
Yeah, he does.
Thousands of comments.
He does about 100 a month in the off season, but he said during like October to January, he's doing about 500K a month on Amazon.
Yeah, so no doubt. And if it's on social, it's a viral type product, you could beat those numbers. But the thing is, it's about front loading the ad spend. That's going to require, so I mean, if you're going to be doing it, I'd be looking into, I don't know how much cash you're going to be putting into the ad spend, but I would always recommend looking at, pushing a credit thing here as well, because that'll front load a lot of this for you. It's very normal for companies to put up a lot of credit on them initially.
Right. I don't know what this just said. This just said, I don't know why this is publishing. This is not even.
It's just updating it.
Just publish it.
Yeah, it's updated. It tells you the change in the change column. No worries. Just try after you hop off this call.
Okay, gotcha. All right. It should be good to go then, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm excited. Signed up today. I'm excited to do this with you for sure.
Yeah. Awesome. Alrighty. Thanks, Michael.
All right. See you, Jace.
Bye. Shakib, you've been unmuted.
Hey Chase, how you doing?
Good, you?
I'm good, thank you. Can I share the screen, please?
Yes. Nice.
Okay, I do have just one question concerning one of the campaign.
Okay.
I use it like conversion, engagement as a goal for the campaign because I wanted to collect like the maximum social proof before I switch it to conversion.
Sure.
But the thing here with this ad here, I use it, for example, this ad ID here, and then when I try to, because the URL here, this URL is not working anymore, and I'm trying to change it. So anytime when I try to use the same ad, but I want to change the URL, this said that I cannot do it. So because I wanna modify this URL here.
Okay. So the remove button doesn't work here?
No, because this ad here.
Oh yeah, it's the post IDs. Gotcha. Yeah, you can't do anything about that link. What you got to do is create a redirect in order to save that link without resetting your social proof.
So do I need to create the redirect on Shopify or what?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the only option, right?
Only option. If you want to save, the social proof. If it didn't cost you that much to get that, then I mean, you could launch a new ad. But if it did, then I would redirect.
Okay, I got you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.